It's 38 summers and I'm not in my bed. If it's 38 summers and I'm not in my bed. In the back with the band, with the mic, with the band. What is it? Going so high, I miss my kiss. Overwhelming, overworked. I might cook clean, but still won't fold. Still working on my life, you know. Only God knows, only God knows, only God knows. Yes! Beyonce! 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 Boom! No, for real. Beyonce, oh my goodness. I'm here with a T video, okay? I'm here to talk about all things Beyonce, all things everything. We got more Diddy situation to talk about, girl. It's going down. Basement. It's going down in Diddy's basement. Alright. But girl, child, look here. We're gonna run the intro. We're gonna move directly on into the T video. If you've never seen my face before, girl, follow me on Instagram. Screenshot it, okay? Because I get finished dragging everybody. You're gonna forget what my Instagram is. So screenshot it. And let's roll the intro. So I do want to start off the video with a less dramatic topics. Okay, I want to talk about a couple breakups. Okay, we have two breakups to talk about, honey. Now, one I know for sure is official. The other one I don't know if it's official. We're gonna start off with the official one. Gypsy Rose and her little boyfriend that broke up, child. Now, when Gypsy Rose fell out of jail, and she was like, you know, I'm getting married, and when she was doing all that, right, I was like, girl, who the hell is this fat funky motherfucker? That's what I was thinking in my head, but I'm like, Gypsy is not like Gypsy, the hottest girl on the street. So I'm like, okay, girl, she got what she got. Now, fast forward, girl, evidently something did not work out. She broke up with him, and they have split up, parted ways, and going down separate paths. I just want to say that man needs to watch his back. I don't know if he angered her. I don't know how the relationship broke off, but we're dealing with Gypsy Rose here, literally, not figuratively. We're literally dealing with Gypsy Rose here. Watch your back. Now, to the second relationship that's broke up. Already done, money back out. Now, let me tell you something. I do not feel like they broke up. I feel like they're doing this little fake little Instagram, Twitter situation. And nobody cares. I genuinely, when I seen it, I was like, all right, I guess I'll talk about it. But it's like, first of all, y'all have broke up and got back together so many times. This time, we don't give a fuck. We sit you in the same box with Ray J and Princess, Cardi B and Offset. Who else break up and get back together? Them two mainly. We sit Moneybagg Yo and Ari in the same motherfucking box with them. Girl, look here. Nobody gives a fuck. Now, Moneybagg Yo has this new song, and for the promotion of the new song, he used Ari's ceiling challenge, okay? People were wanting to see her dance on the roof, or, you know, how the damn video. They were wanting to see her do the little ceiling challenge thing. So, that's how he came back and launched this new song. And I was just thinking about Moneybagg Yo because he's fine, okay? He's a black, fine man from Memphis, Tennessee. And he has some hits on his belt. And I was like, girl, it's been a minute since I heard, you know, a little, you know, Waukesha or something. So I'm like, where the fuck is Moneybagg Yo? He ends up coming out with this promotional video of Ari Dunn shaking her tail finger.
It ain't nothing better than a 10, that's a slut. She love with my chain, smack her face when we fuck. I love me a slut that got a taste for that
Now the song comes out, like I said, they end up jumping on Twitter, going back and forth and saying that they're single, they broke up, and I genuinely do not believe it. I don't know what's going to roll out. I don't know if they're rolling out a marriage. If them roll, I don't know what the fuck they're rolling out. But I can tell you they're not rolling out a breakup. I don't smell it. Now, moving on to some actual relevant topics. Beyonce dropped Act 2 a couple days ago. Today is, what's today? Today is Saturday. She dropped Act 2 Thursday night. If you have not seen my reaction, go watch my reaction. Listen to the full body of art. Go watch it. Beyonce. I'm gonna be honest. I was not at first a fan of Act 1. When I heard Break My Soul, I was sitting in front of the camera and I pressed play on it. And I was doing a reaction. And I said, girl, wait a minute. What the fuck is this? So the reaction never made it. The reaction never made it to my channel because I was like, I cannot put a Beyonce reaction up like that. Like, that's crazy. But from the Break My Soul single all the way into Renaissance actual release, I was preparing, you know, that it was going to be house music. By the time the album came out, I was able to listen to it, digest it. I still wasn't a big fan of the album until tour rolled around. And I seen her play with the album vocally, instrumentally. It drew me into the album. Now, with Act 2, the country music, I had already had in my head, like, look here, girl. Beyonce is coming to take over stuff that she's never done before, so I need to open my horizon, okay? I was like, I need to open my motherfucking horizon. And also, good for me, I had already liked country music. I had already been listening to K. Michelle's country music. I had already been listening to a couple other black artists' country music. So once Beyonce got it, I was like, okay, girl, I can giddy up on this shit. So the album comes out Thursday. I listened to the album, like I said, go watch the reaction. It was an amazing album for me. Now, Beyonce is outside. Now, she's not outside in the United States. That however is out there in Japan. Okay, she's out in Japan doing meet and greets with 30 people, album signings, and she looks amazing. It blew my mind to see her outside like this. I'm going to always come on my platform and say, this girl is about to go home. Like, literally, she's about to do this country album, the next album, and she's done. I feel it down in my spirit. I feel it down in my bone. About time she gets to the third project of Renaissance, she'll be about 45. And let me tell you something, Beyonce's been going hard since she was 6 years old, okay? Strong and fucking heavy in the midst of having children, doing all type of shit. So if she retires at 45 with this third album, I will be like, girl, please, don't leave me. But I totally understand it. If you get it, you get it. Go watch my Beyonce video that I did about her retiring. I did a whole breakdown. And girl, go watch it. It's really, really good. I'm gonna tag it. Go watch my Beyonce breakdown. But baby, I don't want to get lost in that. Also, Beyonce sent flowers to my girl, K. Michelle. Oh, now y'all know K. Michelle. Y'all know K. Michelle. That's my girl. That's my girl. Y'all know I love K. Michelle. That's my goddamn girl. And she's, like I said, she's about to take over the country music industry, girl. She's been playing with country music for years. And she's finally just gearing up to drop her country album. And I'm so excited for K. Michelle. So for K. Michelle to receive these damn flowers from Beyonce, baby, it made me literally clap. I was in this room clapping because they've been trying to pin, you know, K. Michelle and Beyonce against each other over the last, like, 3 months. Over the last 3 months, when everybody found out Beyonce was gonna do this country album, they was like, hey, Michelle, you know, girl, get in the field. And I was like, girl, what does she have to get in the field with? Like, maybe they should get in the studio, not in the field. But to see Beyonce recognize and give K. Michelle literally her flowers, it was like, mind blowing. And it made me so happy to see that greatness recognizes greatness. Now, while Beyonce is storming through the music industry, screwing everybody up, Lizzo is storming in the office to quit, okay? Now, Lizzo has made this post, and the moral of the damn post, okay, I can't even remember what the post said verbatim. Moral of the post, she's like, look here, I'm on Ozempic, and I'm getting skinny, and you bitches are still bullying me, I quit, okay? That's the moral of the post, all right? That's the moral of the damn post, girl. Lizzo said, look here, look here, look here. You're looking, okay? Lizzo said, bitch, I will not be over here on Ozempic and still getting called fat nasty bitches. Oh no, no. So Lizzo has announced that she's gonna be quitting doing music, honey. Just right after she was on Instagram talking about some, I've been making the best music I've made in years. Right after she just said that a couple weeks ago, she goes forward to make this post a couple days ago about quitting. Now, the word is, the rumor has it, shout out to Dale, rumor has it that Lizzo is backing out of the music industry before she can get pushed out of the music industry because the case with her and her dancers are about to go to court. Now, I broke this case down in a previous video a couple months ago, and I've already spoke about how I feel about this damn case. From the knowledge that I do know, I feel like the case is bullshit. Okay, I feel like what I do know about the case, I feel like the case is bullshit. Now, I do not feel like Lizzo's actions were inappropriate. I feel like they were inappropriate, but I feel like Lizzo is a fat girl with no friends, and she thought her dancers were her friends. She fucked up. She took these girls to clubs, she got drunk, and she started saying, do this, do that, and not understanding you're not Lizzo the friend, you're Lizzo the boss, you're Lizzo the management, and when you start saying do this, do that, the girls kind of feel like their back is against the wall. That's when the head button starts to happen. So I had already broke that down, and I just said, Lizzo, look, grab some friends, bitch, and let's never go to the club again with your motherfucking dancers, ever. Also, there were comments about Lizzo weight shaming and body shaming the girls and saying the girls, you know, you're getting kind of big, or I didn't know you were gonna be able to do this because, you know, you're kind of up there. They said Lizzo said that. Now look here, Lizzo being one of the thickest girls in the thick community, know she motherfucking wrong for that. Okay, she knows she motherfucking wrong. But is it lawsuit worthy? No. Shit, you know how much stuff be said to my kids out here in the working community? Bitch, I would have a lawsuit every 3 hours. If I sued a bitch, every time somebody said something about me, bitch, I would be richer than Bill Gates in this motherfucker, I tell you that, all right? Now, in hindsight of all that, like I said, Lizzo is dead to fuck wrong. But these girls are grown women. They know how to quit. These girls worked for years after this event. Work slows down, tour stops. They say, well, look here, we need a couple more bucks. So let's file a lawsuit. But that's how I'm taking the information that I know. I don't know much from what we were gave, from the interviews, from the little court documents that were shown. That's how I take what was going on with Lizzo and her dancers. But Lizzo is reportedly quitting the music industry. But Lizzo one of my favorite artists anyway, so I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm gonna miss her. She's a great artist. I like her. She's doing something for the thick girl community. If she's really quitting the community, hasta la vigo, baby. I think that's how you say it. Hasta la vigo, baby. And we'll see you never. But moving on to this next situation. Oh my God. All right, look, girl. Diddy, the Diddy lure. What is it? The Dully lure? I don't know what they call this man. Diddy, baby. This Diddy stuff is getting crazy. This Diddy stuff is getting crazy. Now look here. For about 3.5 days, going on 4, Diddy was missing. All right, Diddy hopped on the jet and girl was headed every which way. Girl, we had some evidence headed to a private island. They said Diddy was headed to motherfucking Miami. It was a lot going on. All right, now Diddy has been seen. He's been caught out with Stevie J. Surprisingly, no. Okay, Stevie J and Diddy are bumping purses out of nervousness. They don't know what to do other than hunch and do a couple lines, hunch and do a couple lines, hunch and do a couple lines, because their world is about to come crashing the fuck down.
Run into the man right here. What's up? Miami's like that. Yeah. It's a movie.
Now, like I said, Diddy was missing for like 3 or 4 days. He pops up in Miami with Stevie J. Now, put Stevie J and Diddy in the box for a second. We're gonna swing back around to them. Diddy's son, King Combs, the cutest one, that one, all right? He went on Snapchat and he said, stop the cap. Now, for King Combs to act like we did not see his ass get dragged the fuck up out of there, it's so entertaining and funny. What's the cap? We're reading the court documents. We're waiting for this shit to go to court, and we seen y'all house get raided, and we seen you get snatched the fuck up out of there. What is the cap? I hate how people get on social media and us viewers see stuff, watch stuff that we don't post to know, stuff we don't supposed to see, but we see it, and then they get on social media and start like gaslighting us like, no, that never happened, stop the cap, like all lies. No, we seen you get arrested, like no dead ass. We seen you get dragged out of there, and even though you free, we seen it go down. They didn't just snatch you out of there because, you know, it was a random, you know, housewarming gift. Like, what? There's no cap. Now, now look here, Chrisean. Oh, everybody's in this. Chrisean has got pulled into this Diddy situation because Blueface's mother has hopped on Instagram Live, and on this Instagram Live, she's sitting here talking about, basically saying that Diddy tried to pull Chrisean into this prostitution ring.
They was trying to recruit Chrisean. That's what Diddy and what the girl Chrisean was trying to recruit Rock. Remember that when they was heavily trying to get Rock to hang out with them? I think they was trying to recruit her. She got a lot going on. We're going to talk about it on this podcast. And we're going to get to the nitty gritty of all the gritty of the nitty.
Now, I don't know if that's true because who the fuck wants Chrisean Rock? I'm gonna be honest. Like, her hair always over her head. She's always drunk. She got pictures of Blueface every fucking where. Like, and then she's missing a tooth. So I don't know how much money Diddy was gonna make out of her ass. But Blueface's mother is alleging that Diddy tried to pull Chrisean Rock into the prostitution ring with Young Miami and the rest of them. Now, like I said, I don't know how much I believe that, but I remember when Chrisean met Diddy, she immediately hopped on Instagram Live and she was like, you know, Diddy was giving me my flowers, and he was giving me my flowers, and I was just thinking like, bitch, what garden? Like, what flowers does he have for you? What type of flowers do you deserve? Like, you know, so to spin forward and hear that Diddy was actually trying to play with her flower and also have other people play with her flower is actually mind-blowing. But like I said, this comes out of the mouth of Blueface's mother. I don't know if we believe Carlissa for any fucking thing.
Cause they know I'm on the rise. It's a vibe all the time.
But child, on the topic of sex workers, I guess we'll get into the Young Miami situation of Diddy. Young Miami's a sex worker, okay? She has always said, don't nothing but a bag make this pussy talk, and she meant that shit. She stood on business. baby. She meant that shit. Now, it has came out that Young Miami was more than a paid girlfriend. She was a paid sex worker, and Diddy wasn't the only person throwing her ass around the room. Does it blow my mind? A little bit. Okay, does it surprise me? No. It just blows my mind to know that there's no cap in her rap. Okay? It blows my mind. It blows my mind. But she has been saying it. Like, she's been saying it. She's made it very clear that she's a whore.
I'm really a whore. W, like I'm a whore.
Young Miami has been, doxxed in this lawsuit. They said that her cousin was brought into some situations and her cousin was gripping on people. Also, they said Young Miami was doing all type of white girls. Anybody got a line? Girl, Young Miami was hollering for the lines and doing lies. Now, in this lawsuit that was filed against Diddy, and also, you know, there's some situations in the lawsuit about Young Miami, there's some date breakdowns about some things that happened. So on certain dates, they're like, hey, this happened, and Young Miami was there to see it, and Young Miami hopped on Twitter to kind of clear a little shit up. Young Miami ended up posting these videos of her trying on like a dress or something, and she posted the time and date of the same time and date that the man in the lawsuit said that, you know, Young Miami was doing something she didn't supposed to be doing. So Young Miami is kind of clearing some things up, but not clearing too much up. She cleared that up, not really, but, I mean, she did. But, bitch, you're a prostitute, and you are sleeping with Diddy plus a couple other people. I don't know who the couple other people, maybe Stevie J. But I heard Stevie J doing bussy. So I don't know if Young Miami was in his, vicinity. I don't think, Young Miami was the, he wasn't shopping for Young Miami. He was on another catalog. Now, also, in this lawsuit, it is spoke about how Young Miami gets her money, and also along with a couple other girls. Now let me pull up the other girls that is all working for Diddy in this little sex ring he's running. It's Young Miami, it's Jade, and what's her name, Dame Joy. Now I know one of these heifers I just named is 50 Cent baby mama. Now, these girls are working for Diddy, and Diddy's financial team sends all three of these women wire transfer every month for their operations. Now, I haven't seen Diddy be public with any of these women except for Young Miami, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Usually, pimps, they pimp their hoes on the street, and that's when you catch them. But I ain't never saw no pimp take no bitch out to eat. So, Diddy was doing his thing. He was doing his big one. He was doing his big one. Now, there's a question I want to raise to all of y'all, and really, I want y'all to think about it and answer me in the comments. And the question is, does Diddy deserve to be arrested and slandered and all the 9 yards for running a sex ring with willingly participating guests? Dead ass. Over the last couple of years, we've seen people by choice, willingly, happily, proudly associate with Diddy, be it as all white parties. And evidently these all white parties, girl, were everything but heavenly. We've seen people willingly involve themselves with Diddy for years. Even Young Miami, who is now came out to be the sex worker, and she's, selling that cooch for Diddy, selling that cooch for whoever Diddy's affiliated with. And Young Miami has been on Twitter, and she's been on Instagram, and she's been on the streets, and she's been at the BET Awards, willingly advocating, clapping, living for Diddy. We can't be more mad than the bitch that was getting pissed off. I feel like sometimes we are so angry, and we stand up and we be like, how dare they participate and start screwing each other? And Young Miami was willingly bragging for the longest time about how she just was so not in love, but in love with the situation, in love with the terms that were going on with her and Diddy. Now it comes out and we see the terms for full, and we actually know what everything is going on. It's like we want to victimize. There's people that are involved with Diddy that chose to be involved and heard the dick was long, heard it maybe was good, heard the money was good, and made a choice. Now there's some people that were involved with Diddy that may not have made no damn choice, but a lot of what I've been seeing is people that have made choices. Horrible choices. Must I add, okay? Horrible choices, but they've all made choices. And a lot of these people are not victim here. A lot of these people are not victims here at all. And they're gonna be victims because the money dries up, the money stops, or the audience tries to make them a victim, and they're gonna go along with it. They're gonna walk along with it. But a lot of these people here are not victims. or not. Now, his 2 little kids, his 2 little niggas, now those niggas are going to jail, okay? Now, on the topic of victims, baby, they're running sex rings, they're running drug rings, and they're doing all type of shit. It's not funny, but it's like, y'all be really struggling to get by. Like, dead ass, like, damn. I start a YouTube channel. I don't know what the fuck to tell these niggas. You wouldn't catch me in the field. You never catch me in the field. No matter how hard times make it. You wouldn't catch me in the field. These niggas have enough Instagram followers and followers. Start a YouTube channel. Go get some actual legal money. Stop flying this dope around America. Stop flying these hoes around America. Go start a Patreon. I don't know what the fuck to tell these niggas. Moving girls and moving weight around America is not it. It's not it. Helping your father move these girls and move weight around America is not it. Even if these girls are willing participants, even if these girls are of legal age, it's not it. It's not it. The shit has hit the fan. Diddy has left his kids halfway across America. Evidently, they said they ain't running. They gonna see how this gonna play out, and we're all gonna see how this gonna play out. The police, I can't remember, was it LAPD? LAPD said that they do not have enough information to arrest Diddy just yet, but once they have enough information, of course, Diddy will be, seized, girl. They don't give a fuck where the fuck he is. They're going over there to get him. They raided the home. They checked the home. I guess, Diddy, like I said in the other video, he must have sent some stuff, some evidence to be burnt in a different country. Diddy is a horrible man. I do want to end the video off with saying this. Diddy is a horrible man. Diddy is disgusting. Diddy is nasty. And I just can't wait to see how this plays out for every single person involved, because every single person involved, it's a unique story being told with every single person, even down to what's this man's name? I put it in my notes. What's his name? Brandon. Even to Brandon. Brandon was arrested, girl, and I don't know if I can't remember if he's still in there, but Brandon is Diddy's drug lord, okay? Brandon moves all the way, okay? Moving all the way, getting all the booger sugar, getting everything to everybody, dispensarying it out, girl. Brandon is the walking dispensary. Now, he was arrested. I can't remember if he's still in jail or not, but if Brandon is going to be the only person sat in jail and stays in jail, Brandon's going to eventually start singing like a bird. Singing like a bird. Like I said, it's so many different storylines with this one Diddy situation. I can't wait till it blows so I can see how it works out and see how it ends. But, until then, I'll see y'all next time. But I love y'all so much. Make sure you guys go down to my description box. Join the membership if you want to, girl. I'm telling all type of stuff over there. But I'll definitely see y'all in a different video. And be safe, okay? Bye.